it is still iBrand Day Break. This is a time where we get to delve into your personal finance with Charles Fakura, and he's joining us over the phone today. We'll be looking at how to deal with financial stress in marriage without losing your mind. Hi, Charles. Good morning. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning, Uche. It's a beautiful Monday morning, 4th of March.
All right, we're looking at dealing with financial stress in your marriage without losing your mind. Is there really a way to deal with financial stress, especially having a family and having school fees and house rent and upkeep and all that to pay? A lot of times it does affect your mind. So is there a way really to deal with these financial strains without, allowing it get to your mental health?
Yes. The issue here is stress is real. Financial challenges is real. Looking at today's Nigerian economy, with inflation rate of almost 30%, headwind food inflation almost 35%. Every Nigerian, whether single or married, are grappling with this problem. And we are saying, looking at our program, House Finance, we now say, how can you deal with this financial stress in your marriage without losing your mind? It is very obvious we can deal with this financial stress without us seeing much problem in our marriages. We have seen it practical, and it's like we're not teaching young people and we become to see how we can deal with it. But first of all, we must understand what is stress. Stress is the feeling of being overwhelmed and being unable to handle mental and emotional strain. That is stress. So how would you now begin to deal with financial stress in your marriage? The first thing to do is talk openly, open communication. Open communication and set your goals. It is very, very clear. Open communication. Then, two, you need to prioritize together. Like I said, when you are married, both of you have become one. So you need to stay together, prioritize together, and face your challenges. Not the man saying, I gave you 100,000 naira last month. What has happened now? We have spent this amount, we're not seeing this food. So you have to prioritize. What are your needs now, not your wants? Then you need to stop keeping secrets. Like I said to you on this platform, that keeping secrets, mostly financial secrets, is a taboo in marriage. So you have to stop keeping secrets. Open, whether you are the man or the woman, open up to your spouse so that both of you are on the same page. Then acknowledge and accept your emotions. Yes, there are times we are human beings. You get emotional. Maybe if you are the man, you have provided money for them and you think that money will last you for 1 week. And she is coming to you 2 days after. That money has finished. No gari in the household, no gas in the household. You flare up. So at that time, it is when you need to apply your emotional intelligence. Even as a woman, to know that yes, your spouse has the right, to get annoyed because of the prevailing situation, but you have to apply wisdom, emotional intelligence to see that you let him or her see reasons. Then avoid the blame game. Because now you can't blame anybody. We are already in the situation. And again, we must know that it is not only a Nigerian thing, that it's a worldwide crisis all over the world. So don't begin to blame anybody. Learn to compromise. There are certain things you do. Try to see how you can cut down on those things. Because for now, they are not too important. So compromise. If you used to go and dry clean your suits, this time around, you can see how, if you have a washing machine, you can see how you can wash it yourself, iron it, so that you can save that amount of money. The wife too also. Two of you can compromise. Explain to the children, come to a compromise. Certain things you need to do for them before you reduce it so that you have some money to continue your living. But do not be too shy to accept help. There could be some wealthy persons in your community in your family, even the government, if they have promised palliative and they have made it available, please then do not go and begin to stampede yourself because you want to collect right for 10,000 naira. So once it is orderly, please accept those kind of help. Then minimize pressure. Like I said, it is not all the Ashoribi at this time that you must buy. It is not all the birthdays you must attend. So you need to minimize pressure on yourself. I will not fail to mention, turn to your faith. Because they said, with God, you know, all our problems will be solved. That's the reason why we are going through this challenging time. And He knows what we are going through. So you can't turn to your faith. You know, you count your blessings. It is not only the problem. No matter the hard situation we find ourselves today in Nigeria, there are things to thank God for. We are alive. We are healthy. Then stay in control. Stay in control. Count your blessings. Stay in control. Then finally, do not be afraid to dream. You still need to achieve your dream. You still need to see that you have to still begin to do things. You have a dream. You must achieve those dreams. For those of you who want to continue education, you can also see how you can make plans to begin to do that. So don't say because things are difficult, you cannot achieve anything again. So do not be afraid to dream. Before I round off, money is an opportunity to reach unity in marriage. When couples work together, they can do anything for the upliftment of themselves, their family, their community, their village, their town, and of course, the country and the world at large. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Charles, for gracing us, of course, this morning with these very insightful points that you made about finances and marriage. We really appreciate your time. Hopefully, as we get further into the year, I mean, it's just the first quarter, families are really dealing with it. I hope that these points that you dropped this morning are able to help them solve some financial issues. But until then, thank you again for coming by.
Thank you for having me on the show.
All right, that was Personal Finance with Charles Fakroha. I hope that these points get you across for the first quarter. Of course, we're already about to close it, entering the second quarter. It has seemed to be a very tough season for families in the country this period. So we can understand, you know, the tightening of belts, the change in habits, change in practices. Some family traditions are no longer able to hold because there is not enough funds to fund it.
To visiting, families now level of visit.
You don't go to anybody's house, nobody comes to yours. It's not because we don't like to see our cousins and our brothers. It's just you don't even know the person you're going to their house. You don't know if they've had something to eat for that day. And we're Africans. When people visit you, you're supposed to host them.
Yeah, that's it.
Exactly.
That's our culture.
Yeah, we love each other still. Because we're not coming doesn't mean we don't love you.
We love you from afar this time around.
iBrand, they break.